Ace of hearts, ace of clubs, and the last one, oh, sorry. Sometimes magicians make mistakes, yeah, but not tonight. In this video, you will learn a simple card trick where the audiences find the 4 aces from a shuffled deck of cards. Check this out. So, pack of cards over here. Do you know that a pack of cards has a lot of interesting things? No? So a deck of cards has 52 playing cards, which represents the 52 weeks of the year. 4 suits, club, hearts, spades, diamonds, the 4 seasons of the year. Red and black, night and day. And 12 court cards, the jack, queen and king, 3 times 12 of 12 months of the year. So it's actually used for a lot of like tarot card reading and all that kind of stuff as well. So we're gonna try this. Brendan, I want you to cut about half the cards and place them over here. Very good. I want you, Charlie, to cut about half and place them over here. And Brendan, you cut half and place them over here. Very good. Okay?
Why is so slippy?
Yeah, they're new, so.
Oh, got it. Sorry.
Would you have known what cards you cut to?
No.
Impossible, right? Let's take a look. 10, okay, we have another 10, 6 and 5, okay? So like I said, these cards will actually like tell us certain things. So pick up, so here, the idea here is very simple. We deal 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the rest of the cards on top, and then we deal 1 card on each packet in any order that we like, okay? Same thing, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1 in each packet. And then this is 6, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 1, 1. And last one is 5, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rest of the cards goes on top, sorry. And then we go like this. Fair enough? Yes, because you cut to the cards and all that kind of stuff. The deck was shuffled. Let's take a look. The first one, oh, ace of spades. Ace of hearts, ace of clubs, and the last one, oh, sorry. Sometimes magicians make mistakes, yeah, but not tonight. Hey, do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more magic tutorials. Now, grab a deck of cards, let's begin. So there's a little setup going on here. The first thing you need to do is to get any 5, okay? Any 5 followed by 2 indifferent cards, okay? Any 2 indifferent cards followed by the 4 aces, okay? So 5, 2 indifferent cards followed by the 4 aces. Now, these cards will go on top of the deck as your setup, and you're ready to go. I like to start off with a riffle shuffle like this and a Hindu false cut. Okay, if you have done this correctly, you should be able to still maintain your stack like this. Okay, 5, 2 indifferent cards followed by the 4 aces. Now, in order to perform the riffle shuffle, you need to riffle off about 1/3 of the cards. Okay, don't go half or more, go about 1/3. Okay, break the cards here, 3 fingers curled here, index fingers on top, and thumb is used to riffle the cards. Okay. Now, because these cards are lesser, they're only 1/3 of the deck, inevitably you will shuffle these cards first before these. Okay, so you will end with these first before these, hence giving you some cards and keeping your stack still on top of the deck. Alright, so once you bridge, you execute the Hindu false card, which looks like this. You take about half the cards with your middle finger and thumb from the bottom. Okay, tap the cards, turn the cards this way and tap them together in a squaring action. This packet that you just cut will go on the table and the top packet goes on top. Okay, so what is essentially, you're not doing any cuts, you're just cutting the cards from the bottom, tap on the table and putting the top half back to the top. Square the cards and you're ready to begin. Okay, do this casually and don't call attention to it. First thing you want to do is to ask your spectators to cut about half the cards and place them over here. Okay, next cut about half of this and place them over here, and this one about half and place them over here. Now remember, because this is the top packet, your setup is still here do not start from this one, start from the one furthest away. Okay, so going from left to right this way. All right. First thing you do is to ask them whether or not they know whatever cards they cut to. Well, technically, they wouldn't know these three. Okay, this is a discrepancy, but don't worry about it. They won't catch it. Okay, because all the cards they cut by themselves. So first things first, turn over the top cards of each packet. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. Okay, this is of course your prepared card. Next thing is to ask them to do this starting from the left, pick up the whole packet in their hands and use this as an indicator. Okay, so it says here 7, you will deal down 7 cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put the rest of the cards on top. Okay, pick it up again and deal 1 card on each packet. Remember, after the 5, there are 2 indifferent cards here. Okay, before the 4 aces. So they deal 1, 2, and 3. They just added 1 more card to your 2 indifferent cards. The next one is an 8. So they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put the rest of the cards on top. And then deal 1 in any order that they like. It doesn't matter. Okay. This one, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put the rest of the cards on top and they can deal 1, 1, and 1. Okay. Now essentially, because of all these 3 packets, you have added 3 more cards on top of the 2 prepared cards that you have, which makes 5 in total, which is your prediction here. Not, I wouldn't say prediction, which is the card that they apparently cut to over here. Okay. So they pick this up, they do the same, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, discarding all the cards. Okay. Put the cards on top. And now you are only left with the 4 aces, which they will help you deal onto the other piles like this. And of course, when you turn them over, they will be the 4 aces. Simple enough? So what I like about this card trick is that it's very easy to perform. You can involve just one audience or multiple audiences to help you cut the cards and deal them out and all that kind of stuff. If you use blank cards, means blank face cards, instead of, you know, the aces, you can actually write a special a special message for them. You can say happy birthday to you or something like that. Just make sure that they deal in the particular order when they do that. Another important thing to note is the casualness of this performance. Relax, it's just a card trick, you know. So when you introduce the playing cards, give them a quick shuffle and a quick card and all that, don't call attention to it, you know. It should be done as you're saying something and they will remember somehow subconsciously that you have shuffled the deck of cards and they were cutting to the cards. They couldn't have known which card they cut to, and those cards were the indicators that told them how many cards to deal and all that kind of stuff, and somehow they found the 4 aces. Okay, so it's a card trick that is relatively difficult for them to backtrack because there are just a lot of steps and they remember certain things that happened. Like you shuffled the cards, they cut at random, you didn't touch the cards and all that. Another thing is also, if they are good with handling playing cards, let them do it, you know. So after you shuffle the cards, place them on the table and say, okay, now I'm not going to even touch the cards. You do everything. Go ahead. Cut the cards for me in half, you know, go through the whole instructions. And then at the end, before you review the 4 aces, always try and like recap and tell them, okay, so the cards have been shuffled, you cut the cards, and then you did all the dealing and all that kind of stuff, right? Let's take a look. First ace, second ace, third ace. So you kind of like build it up, you know? And in the performance, you saw that, you know, on the last ace, I like to go, oh, sorry. Sometimes magicians make mistake and then you turn it over. Not today. It's a nice touch. It brings the climax to the, and then it plateaus for a bit, like, oh, did something happen? And then I feel like by doing that or by saying that, the climax kind of hits higher and then it kind of marks the ending of a card trick, right? So I hope you enjoyed learning this simple card trick. Remember to practice before you perform it for anyone. And if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. You guys take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.